Avoid spraying flowering plants or applying treatments when bees and other pollinators are actively foraging. When using Pesti Smart Pest Plan pesticides at home, select products labeled for minimal impact on pollinators and follow the label exactly, because labels specify safe application rates, timing, and targeted pests. Apply treatments late in the evening or very early in the morning when most bees and butterflies are not foraging, and avoid spraying open blooms or plants with visible pollen and nectar. Use spot treatments instead of broadcast spraying to reduce drift and non-target exposure, and calibrate your sprayer to the lowest effective output so droplets land where intended. Create buffer areas around bird baths, water features, and flowering shrubs by hand, removing pests or using traps rather than chemical sprays. Wear protective clothing and avoid contaminating gloves or tools that might touch flowers later. Rinse equipment in a controlled area away from garden beds. If treating systemic pesticide products that are taken up by plants, avoid treating flowering plants entirely because those products can translocate into nectar and pollen. Common mistakes are spraying during midday when pollinators are most active, which you can avoid by scheduling applications for pre-dawn or after dusk. Treating blooming plants, which is fixed by removing blooms first or choosing non-flowering periods for treatment, and over-applying or using broadcast applications, which you prevent by spot treating, following label rates, and using lower output nozzles to minimize drift. Another frequent concern is contaminating water sources, so always rinse sprayers and dispose of rinse water away from gardens and storm drains. People also forget to warn neighbors about applications, so communicate timing and product names so others can protect hives or plantings nearby. We run BigHomeProjects.com to help homeowners connect with local contractors for projects that include pollinator-safe pest control and landscape work. We also host a community discussion area where we share tips, ask questions, and learn from neighbors and professionals, and we help contractors find work through our site listings and community interactions.